Welcome to Quiz for You. Are you ready to explore the dark side of nature? From deadly toxins to carnivorous traps, these plants are as fascinating as they are dangerous. Can you identify the most killer plants on Earth? Let's find out with this thrilling quiz. Get ready to choose wisely. Your survival depends on it. Which plant traps insects with its jaw-like leaves? Venus Flytrap vs. bamboo. Answer is Venus Flytrap. Which plant is the most poisonous in the world? Options: castor bean versus aloe vera. Correct answer: castor bean. Which plant causes severe skin blisters when exposed to sunlight? Giant hogweed vs. lavender. Answer is giant hogweed. Which plant has toxic berries that can be mistaken for edible fruit? Deadly nightshade, belladonna. vs. cherry. Answer is deadly nightshade. Which plant's seeds can be fatal if ingested? Options: rosary pea versus pumpkin. Correct answer: rosary pea. Which plant releases toxic gas and has poisonous sap? Options: manchineel tree versus pine tree. Answer is manchineel tree. Which plant's sap is deadly and can cause blindness? Options: oleander versus dandelion. Correct answer: oleander. Which plant is known as the suicide tree? Options: Cerbera odolum vs. willow. Correct answer: Cerbera odolum. Which plant traps prey using sticky, glue-like leaves? Options: sundew versus oak. Correct answer: sundew. Which plant is one of the most toxic in North America? Options: water hemlock vs. clover. Correct answer: water hemlock. Which tree has toxic seeds and needles? Options: English yew versus cedar. Correct answer: English yew. Which plant can cause hallucinations and paralysis? Options: angel's trumpet versus rose. Correct answer: angel's trumpet. Which plant contains digitalis, a toxin affecting the heart? Options: foxglove versus tulip. Correct answer: foxglove. Which plant is also known as wolfsbane and is highly toxic? Options: monkshood vs. mint. Correct answer: monkshood. Which plant causes itchy rashes upon contact? Options: poison ivy versus basil. Correct answer: poison ivy. Which plant has tiny hairs that cause a painful sting? Options: stinging nettle versus fern. Correct answer: stinging nettle. Which plant can cause delirium and hallucinations if ingested? Options: jimson weed versus spinach. Correct answer: which plant's leaves contain nicotine, a toxic substance? Options: tobacco versus corn. Correct answer: tobacco. Which plant produces a milky sap that can irritate skin? Options: spurge versus thyme. Correct answer: spurge. Which plant has sap that can destroy tissue upon contact? Options: bloodroot versus poppy. Correct answer: bloodroot. Which plant seeds are used to produce a deadly poison? Options: strychnine tree versus cypress. Correct answer: strychnine tree. Which plant can poison livestock and humans through milk? Options: white snake root versus bamboo. Correct answer: which contains cyanide in its seeds? Options: bitter almond vs. peach. Correct answer: bitter almond. Which plant's berries are extremely toxic? Options: daphne versus daisy. Correct answer: daphne. Which plant's fruits can be deadly if eaten? Options: chinaberry versus maple. Correct answer: chinaberry. Which plant contains mildly toxic saponins? Options: dragon tree versus banana tree. Correct answer: dragon tree. Which plant was historically used as a poison? Options: hemlock versus parsley. Correct answer: hemlock. Which plant produces ricin, one of the deadliest toxins? Options: castor oil plant versus sugarcane. Correct answer: castor oil. Contains calcium oxalate crystals that can irritate the mouth. Options: taro versus potato. Correct answer: taro. Which plant produces a toxic milky sap? Options: African milk tree versus cactus. Correct answer: African milk. Which tree produces pods containing toxic seeds? Options: golden chain tree versus apple tree. Answer: golden chain tree. Which is highly toxic from leaves to flowers? Options: Nerium oleander versus jasmine. Answer, Nerium oleander. Which plant has toxic seeds and berries? Options: European spindle versus eucalyptus. Answer, European spindle. Which is a toxic plant often mistaken for edible herbs? Options: cowbane versus corn. Correct. Answer, cowbane. Which tree contains cyanide in its seeds and bark? Options: wild cherry tree versus peach tree. Answer, wild cherry tree. Which plant can cause temporary speechlessness if ingested? Options: dumb cane versus cabbage. Answer, dumb cane. Which plant is nicknamed Christmas rose but is toxic? Options: hellebore versus orchid. Correct. Answer, hellebore. Which plant's leaves and nectar are poisonous? Options: rhododendron versus hibiscus. Answer, rhododendron. Which plant's sap was used to make poison-tipped arrows? Options: arrow poison tree versus magnolia. Answer, arrow poison tree. Which plant is known for its harmful hooks? Options: devil's claw versus aloe. Answer, devil's claw.